Hey everyone, it is July 22nd, 2022. What a lovely day it is today. Even though it's cold, it's really too cold for this Florida girl. So I won't be doing anything outside, but I just got up actually I'm excited, so I got up about 2 o'clock. And I decided to relax today. Since it's cold, I want to be cozy. So I had some soup, I had my coffee, getting ready for the football game. And today is for me. So this is life is full of things to do, but I always need to take care of myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I always know that it's better. You're a better person if you take care of yourself. I knew it, but then I would get involved in taking care of everybody else. But that's not a bad thing. It's just not every single day. You got to take a day for yourself. And I've decided once a day, not once a day, once a week, a whole day for me. So that's part of my life here on the farmstead, because there'll always be something to do. Just like I always wonder, how come there's always laundry to do? So that's what life is. There's always something to do, something to enjoy. You can enjoy your work. You can enjoy doing your bills. She's just coming out here and watching the animals enjoy life. They teach you. They teach you what? Jasmine, she's just a little girly girl. I just fed the goats some snacks. And as you can see, Angel's the one away from the group. She's her own girl. It's very cloudy out here today. It was that way when I got home, so off and on drizzling, but nothing really to speak of in the rain department. Right now it's 49 degrees and dropping. And watching, it's kind of like watching your babies grow, these puppies. And like I said, I haven't really had any animals since I was in my 20s. I had a cat, I had a dog, but I just was overwhelmed with life and I couldn't take care of them properly. So now, when I felt better about it, when I got into my late 30s, I had a cat. I had the cat for 15 years. And then I got a rabbit about 10 years ago. And now I have a whole menagerie. And it's true. Animals are precious. Just like your own children. It is true. You take care of them. You do the best you can. I kind of feel like I'm way better than I was when I was in my 20s. Because I know more. I feel more. I enjoy it I have some anxiety, but not like I was when I was younger. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can do this properly. But really, you have no choice. You brought them in. And in my feeling, nothing else mattered. So I very rarely did anything for myself when I was raising my children except work, which I did too much of, but that's okay. I did what I had to do. I did what I thought I needed to do. And now I've reassessed and I'm doing what I want to do in this time of my life. Seems like each decade, you change a little. You have different, like, I would have never wanted to do this. I mean, I wanted to, the idea was awesome, but my main goal was my children. Do the best I could, which you always think is not good enough when you're a mother. Hopefully that's getting better, but I'm still feeling the guilt of wish I could have done more, better. Hey, sometimes I wished for a better childhood, but guess what? I had better childhood than a lot of people, and I'm thankful I'm alive to experience the good and the bad. And I must have had some risk taken to do some of the things I did. And sometimes it didn't work out. My decisions didn't work out too well, but at least I tried. I'm not a big risk taker, but I do. When I get tired of things and I want change, I do it. Not like people do nowadays, but I would do. And I wouldn't tell many people about it either because I didn't like the judgments. But now, I'm like, I'm going to do what I want to do. It sounds selfish when I say it that way, at least for me, in the way I was brought up in the culture. But now, I feel like I don't have a long life to live, but what I do, I'm going to make the best of it. Here, look at my girl. She just enjoying life. It's lovely if you just sit and watch kids or animals. A lot of them they have no fear. I admire that. I know you have to have some healthy fear, but she has no fear. Oh, gotta say it's Spur. That's why I gotta watch out for her. That's what parents are there for, to watch out. Let them step out on their own, but watch and make sure everything's okay. She's the sweetest puppy. Sweetest puppy. I'm so lucky to have her. It's not too windy out here. It is not too windy, but I am bundled up like I'm going out skiing or something. Yes, I have some stuff just for this occasion. Like maybe once or twice a year we get really cold. It kind of reminds me when the goat babies were born. February 1st, they'll be a year old, and oh my gosh, it was so cold. So cold. Boy, Angel just loves to mess with my puppies. Jasmine. Yeah. Yes, she's named after a princess. Right, Jasmine? She loves to explore. Don't you, Jasmine? Our St. Hill cranes are out today. Oh my gosh. They love to be around here. Must be all the bugs. I probably have a lot of bugs in the ground. Let's go out front, Jasmine. See you later, Angel. I'll be out tomorrow. Oh, here they are. The cranes. Ooh, it's getting colder by the minute. My hands are like ice. Let's see if I can get them close. Some nice pictures when with the fog. Yep, they're back here with the goats. They don't seem to care about the goats. The goats don't seem to care about them. How you doing, Energizer? Hmm? What do you smell? Deer? You smell bear? And I don't mean the dog. We got bears here. What do you smell, Jasmine? I got a lot of things to do inside, so I'll do some of that tomorrow. Work on how I can enhance my videos. I have a couple of cameras I'd like. Look at her. She's the only goat over here because she following Jasmine. Ever since they met, it's weird. It's like humans. Some people click, some people don't. Animals keep you alive. I always wondered, all these years, how people think of them and feel like they're almost children to themselves. And now that I have them, I understand. Kind of like anything you do in life, you don't really understand until you're walking in their shoes. Everybody's experience is different, but I feel like I'm shaking. Probably it's due to the cold. I need my stabilizer. When I drove in this morning, I really could see the difference in the trees now that they're trimmed. But right here, it doesn't look that different. Maybe because all the extra stuff is still under the trees. But when I drive in, I see the difference. I still would have liked, he didn't do the moss, which that's not what he was hired to do. I knew that, but I'd like to get some of it off. Not all of it, but like the stuff that's hiding the trunks. Coming off the branches is not bad, but you can see it coming off the trunk. I want to clean it up right there. So I'll probably do that. Not when it's this cold. It's not this cold for many days, so I'll do inside projects. What do you think? Are we ready for some football, Jasmine? Huh? Are we ready for some football? Yep. Look. Oh. That face and those eyes. I mean, good grief. And you see her colors changing a little bit. Boy, we saw pictures of Bear when we first got him in March. He was dark as dark can be, and now he's like a redhead. I mean, a light redhead. We had to go up. We got my daughter got us security because she's worried about us out here in the woods. So we have security cameras, and we go up and have to take them down and you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Charge them. You have to charge them up. So they're being charged right now. So that's why the ladder's there. Because we go up and change that one that's up there facing the... Look at her. She wants to play ball. You want to play ball? Yeah, okay. We'll play ball. It's funny, I've painted a lot of stuff like that gray color. And I always thought it was sad looking. I grew up with a lot of colors, back in the, let's see, what was it? The 80s, where they were like jewel colors. Like that dark, really burgundy, and the purple, and the greens. And no, I can't remember what. I want to say it was probably in the early 90s, because in the 80s we had those colors like peach and light green and beige and those kind of colors. But then it got really bright colors, like jewel tone colors. Now, I like some whites, but they have so many different kinds of grays and whites. It really is clean and pretty looking. Even outside, you can see all the grays of the moss and the grays on the trees and the birds. Look at, I don't know if you saw that bird, but the goat must have scared it back over the fence. One of them. The other one is still on the other side. But there's gray everywhere. And when I was growing up, the northern people would talk about how depressing it was. And I can see how it can be depressing, but I look at it like it's so pretty. Like the pop of the green pine trees against the white or the light gray colors. So pretty. It's a different mindset. You can look at it like, it's up to you how you want to look at it. Right, Jasmine? Or you could just be bouncy and happy all the time like Jasmine. She got a leaf on her, it's bothering her. Huh? You got it off, yay. Good girl. Okay, everyone. It's getting later and later and colder. So I'm going to go in, get another cup of coffee, and watch some football. Okay, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. You enjoy your evening. Stay warm. I know there's a lot more people that are colder than I am. Take care. Bye.